We usually don't recommend pumping in the very beginning because we really want to let the baby establish that milk supply for you. Typically in the first couple days especially, if you try to pump, you're going to get drops to nothing at all.
There's different ways to pump your breast milk. You can use a handheld device, or you can use an automatic one that gets plugged in that you take with you to work. And I have the one that you plug in, and to me that one works the best. Everybody has a preference as to which breast pump works best for them, so you have to sort of experiment and see what's best. You can do it 2 at the same time, you can do 1 at a time, it all depends.
After the first couple weeks, if you want to pump so that you can store milk, so whether you're returning to work or just simply want to have milk on hand for someone else to offer the baby a bottle, if you pick the same time every day to pump, after a feeding, I usually recommend, so that you know your baby's already fed and not going to wake up and want to eat right away, now you've just pumped. By pumping the same time every day, you're telling your body you need more milk at this particular time.
And there's nothing wrong with pumping and giving the milk to the baby in a bottle. There's nothing wrong with that. And even if you do use formula, that's fine too. We supplement as well. You do what's easy for you, because the happier you are, the happier the baby is.
A lot of dads want to be involved, and a dad can't feed the baby if the baby's breastfeeding. So if mom, pumps, now daddy can be involved with feeding the baby.
I'm looking forward to feed the baby, sure. Yeah, can't wait actually.
If you have to return to work and you're breastfeeding your baby, you do want to make sure you offer a bottle in a good amount of time. Not before 2 weeks, but around 3 to 4 weeks. You want to make sure that they're comfortable with a bottle. And if you don't do that, you run the risk of them having a really difficult time adjusting, and you run the risk of having a really difficult time returning to work. I didn't offer my baby a bottle until he was well over 4 weeks old, and we struggled for months trying to get him to take a bottle. I ended up running back and forth from work to breastfeed him, and it was really tiring, very difficult, and I felt bad for him. I felt like something I could have prevented, and something I'll remember next time. There won't be a next time.
Chris.